Hello, my name is Aaron, and welcome back to the Retro Gaming Collective. Alright, so today's video is not a super exciting one. I did get to add some games to the collection that I've always wanted to add. Unfortunately, I've had to purchase some of them on eBay, but I will go over that soon. It's been a dry couple of weeks. I've been to the Goodwills and thrift stores pretty much every day, but I just haven't found anything. Everything has been so dry. My favorite Goodwill, the one that I always go to, just because it's so close, removed the games from the glass case and put them out on the floor. So the problem with that is, going in there, a lot of the discs are missing, or a lot of the cases are missing discs and manuals. People are stealing things because they suck. Let's be honest. But yeah, let's just, I'm going to show you the footage that I have, and then we'll come back in here and I will show you everything. I have everything all laid out, and then we'll talk about it. Here we are back at my favorite Goodwill, hoping to find something interesting in here. It's been about a week, I think, since I found anything interesting, but definitely looking forward to getting in there and seeing what I can find. All right, so there's some music playing here, so I'm just going to talk over it. This was the last time that I saw the games in this glass case. It's always been this way, but I am super excited to say goodbye to that case. All right, so not a crazy haul in there today. I did find 3 games. I found an empty case. So I paid $8.97 for these 3 games, and then I got the free case. So to start, I got Kingdom Hearts Greatest Hits. This is complete. I loved this game. It was super hard for me, but I really enjoyed it. Kind of fun to find it out in the wild. And then I found Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. This game I've never heard of, but it's going right into the collection, even though it's not in great shape. I might do a case swap and see what I can do with that. And then I got Need for Speed Most Wanted. I already have this, but I probably can sell it and make a good portion of the money back that I just spent. And then I also got this Halo 2 multiplayer map, just the case, for free. And it also has the manual in there as well. And before I forget, so this is not a video game find, but it was actually in Thrifty's just a little while ago. I got this for 99 cents. It is a printer thing, and I think it goes for somewhere between 35 and 40 bucks. I paid 99 cents for it. So really great find. That means for me, I'm gonna have to continue to look for things like this. I'm trying to get my chops up and learn other things that I can sell to make some extra money for the game collection. But that's what we have so far. Let's move on to the next. Okay, so this is actually my only semi-decent Thrifty stop over the last week and a half or so. The only reason I wanted to show you this is this is how quickly I scan through these games. I try to look through the DVDs to see if there's anything interesting, but I didn't see anything that stuck out to me. And this week has just been really weird game-wise. there's just not been a lot out there. And it's not from a lack of trying, because again, I've been there pretty much every day. But there's just not been a lot out there. So you sometimes got to settle for these really weird John Barrowman CDs, which of course I didn't buy because it's really weird. But if you like Doctor Who, he's pretty cool. So I'm going to stop back here again at my favorite Goodwill. And this time, all of the games were out in the wild for me to kind of poke through. And this was not a great find either. I didn't end up getting anything here. But I have to say that it was really fun for me to kind of poke through the games on my own, take my time, not have to ask for help. And a lot of this stuff, it's either weird DVDs, PC games, sports games. I did see Aragorn's Quest, but I do already have that for the PlayStation 2, so I left it. It's not really worth anything, so it's not worth selling. And then these weird American Idol games. And I was so excited. I thought that for a second was NCAA, but it wasn't. And then some weird filler titles, paintball. Again, just nothing super crazy here, right? Just all sports stuff, Connect stuff. But I really did just want you guys to see how quickly I work through this stuff. I want to get in and out because I typically do these on my lunch break from work. So I'm low on time, right? And I was excited for this, but it ended up having a baseball game in there because I think that's like a, I don't know, $10, $15 game. I'm going to skip over that pets, dogs too. And also keep an eye out for some of those PGA Tour games because some of them can be worth just, a few bucks. So it's definitely worth checking them out. And even the weird sports games, like weird baseball games, you just never know. It's worth scanning. And I know a lot of YouTubers throw up some sports games, like documents that cover sports games that are worth some extra money. And I would say keep an eye on NCAA games because they are hot right now. They are super hot. I also found this PS3. It was not backwards compatible. It was 25 bucks. I ended up leaving it. I didn't need it. And I ended up having to stop at 2nd and Charles this afternoon. This was on my way home from being out. And I found some kind of interesting titles. Didn't end up grabbing that, but I did grab an N64 game and a couple of Sega Genesis games, which I will continue to show you. I love the stock here at the store. It's something different and weird every time. And I especially love this glass case. This is where they tend to keep all the weird games. And what's cool is I actually ended up picking up a few games from inside this case. So let's get back to the game room and check them out. All right, so here is everything that we have gotten over the last, I don't know, week and a half or so. Not a great haul, but some pretty cool things in here. Let's just dive right in. So we got Need for Speed Most Wanted for the original Xbox. Then we got Kingdom Hearts Greatest Hits for PS2. I actually just replayed this game maybe about 3-4 months ago. Super hard, super fun. I've never been a huge Final Fantasy fan, but I'm a massive Disney nerd. So this was like a combination of a bunch of really cool things. It was a great introduction to the Final Fantasy series for me. So really cool. Super enjoyed that. That one I will be selling because I do obviously have it. And then I got this for free. This is the Halo 2 multiplayer map pack. It does not have a disc with it. They were going to throw it away, so I figured, what the heck? Might as well ask and see if they'll give it to me. Because you never know when you're going to find another disc, right? So, worth an ask. Then we got Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. Now, this one I'm actually pretty excited to add to the collection. I don't know a whole ton about it, but it looks like a little platformer. And I love these kind of weird things like that. So this is really cool. Not in great shape, but I'll clean it up and make it look good. Then I don't know that I have footage for this, but this was Scribblenauts Mega Pack from Five Below for $5. It is sealed, and it comes with 2 games built in, and I'm going to pick that up every day of the week. So I will take it. Now, these I got at 2nd and Charles, so I paid a little bit more for them. This one is not in great shape. This case is pretty mangled, so I'm going to do a box swap at some point. But still really cool because I loved Ren and Stimpy. It was one of my favorite shows growing up. And then, of course, we got the infamous Shaq Fu. I mean, I don't know what else can be said about this game. I really don't. It is, again, one of those games that's so bad that it's good. So I'm excited to add that to my collection. And then we got a nice filler title here, the Extreme XG2. It needs a little work, but I'll clean it up and make it look pretty. That'll be fun. Now, these 2 are actually eBay finds. They're 2 that I've wanted to add to my collection for a really long time, so I just had to, like, pony up and pay for it. If you look at this one, you probably recognize it if you've seen my How to Clean a Retro Cart video. And if not, I will link it below for you to check out. But this one looks pretty good. I paid $45 for that. It was a little bit higher than I would like, but again, it ended up being free for me anyway in the long run. Then we got Ocarina of Time. This one actually just came in, and I paid $30 for that. So all in all here, we are looking at about $166 in value, and I only paid about $113 for everything. So it's not amazing, but I will definitely take it. Now, these 2 are the only 2 that are going. This one I may or may not hold on to. I haven't decided. but we'll see. All of these I know for sure are getting added to the collection. So thanks so much for watching. I know this was a super light week and it's been a little while since I filmed, but I got some cool stuff coming your way. I have a couple of videos planned here. But again, thanks so much for watching. If you have questions, you can comment, you can subscribe, you can like this video, you can follow me on Instagram at the Retro Gaming Collective. But until next time, happy hunting.